Hey there guys, it is Erin Griffith, your Brock Elementary Princessable with some quick tips on Google Forms. And so I love Google Forms. This is probably one of my favorite tools inside of the Google Suite because it allows me to get feedback and inform the things that are going on the campus. And so again, it's been a transformational tool for me in being informed in what teachers need, parents need, and students. And so I was going to show you guys a couple quick examples, and then I'll show you how to create a simple form. And so here are just a couple ways that we have used Google Forms throughout the year to gather feedback. So one of the ways last year we gathered information from teachers on what kinds of things that they were wanting to learn about. We had a units of study reading and writing training this summer, and we wanted to make sure that it was tailored to what our teachers really wanted to hear. Here's summer PD feedback form. So a way to collect information on previous or professional developments that teachers have attended that we've put on. Program audit. This was just a way for us to gather some information about all the programs that we were using on campus and different things like that. But you can gain so much information. You can create quizzes. There's just so many options inside of Google Forms. And again, we're just going to go over some simple options in Google Forms today. All right, so first thing you're going to do is go to your drive and you're going to click New. And we're going to go down to More, okay, and select Google Forms. And so this is what will come up. And first thing you want to do is title your form, okay? And so I'm going to title this Sample Google Form. And then if I just click up here in this field, it's going to automatically fill that form. And so there's all different ways that you can ask questions. And so I'm first going to just start with a multiple choice question, and I'm going to say, what is your favorite color? All right. And I can go, so now it's going to go, this is going to be multiple choice. And so I'm going to say option 1 is red. Option 2 is blue. Option 3 is pink. Okay, and you see what I'm doing here is I can go on and add these options. And so I'm going to make this a required question because I really want to know what your favorite color is. Okay, let's see move my face. Okay, other options for this question are you can add a description. Okay, pull that down a little bit there. You can add a description, and you can also go to a section based on the answer, which is a really cool tool. And so I actually have been working on another form where I did this. So I'm going to say go to a section based on form. So as you can see here, it's going to allow me to go to other sections. And so before we can do that, obviously we have to add the sections. So you just go to this button here, and it will add another section. And then add another section, add another section. And so say I want, this one is going to be the red section. This one is going to be blue. And this one is going to be pink. And you can use this in so many ways, especially to help students, like or staff, to differentiate for whatever their needs are. And so again, we're going to go here and we're going to continue to the next section. So if this student or teacher chooses red, I'm going to say that they are going to go to section 2. It's automatically, when they select that, it will have them go, it'll take them directly to section 2. And in that section, I can add whatever information that I want that person to know because their favorite color is red. And so anyways, just kind of a neat way to organize the information. And let's see here. I was going to go and show you guys a sample. So this was one of the forms that I have been working on, and this video will actually be embedded into this form. But I thought that, okay, I'll send this out, and teachers can select what tool they would like to learn more information about. And when they select that tool, it will lead them to the section of the form that has a video about that particular tool. And so, again, just a super helpful helpful tool. So we're going to go back to our basic sample tool and say, I want to share this. We can add more questions. There's all kinds of, you have all these different selections. You can add short answer, paragraph, multiple choice, and you guys can look through here at all these different things. This is a great way to gather feedback on how things are going, and just really have a better understanding of the people that you serve. And so let's see here. And we'll put this next question is feedback on today's PD. Okay, so we'll do that. And I'm going to leave that as paragraph form, and we're going to make that a required question. And there we go. So now I've created this form and I want to share it. So what I'm going to do is go to send, and you have multiple different ways you can do this. You can send it through email, which is you could type somebody's email in here, okay? Or you can go to the link. And so you just copy and paste the link into an email or onto a website or however you are wanting to share the form. Now, before you're completely finished, you want to make sure that the settings on your form for sharing are how you want them. And so currently, the way that this form is in the security on this form is that only people that within my school district and within that have the school district email can answer it. Well, I want to change that, and so I'm going to unselect that. Okay, and so that will allow for people to do that. I can limit it to one response, okay, and then you see these other options. Can you edit after they submit it? Couple other things. This is going to be just some other things you can. Once somebody has submitted the form, you can go here to the confirmation message, and it will send them a thank you, whatever you type in there if you want to do that. It also has the option to make this a quiz. Now, we haven't asked questions here that would make this a quiz, but you can go through and look through these things where it will allow you to assign point values and other things, which I am going to create another video on that, but just know that that's a simple option in there. And so anyways, we have changed the settings on the form. It's ready to send. And again, I'm just going to copy, paste the link, and share it. Now, once we get responses back, which I don't have any responses, it'll show it to you in individual, and let me go to my drive. Let's see. Well, individual and a summary of responses. It will also allow you to turn the information that you've created into a spreadsheet, which is incredibly helpful in organizing information. And as you can see, it'll allow me to see who and when when they turned in the form, the answer to their question, and then that will all be in a spreadsheet there for me to be able to organize. Again, Google Forms is a great tool. I hope this was helpful. Have a great day.